Hello, welcome to EarthRhey Healing. So we're looking at your, I'm hearing power, but it says willpower. Your willpower. There is like a keep going type of energy here, especially if you want to like accomplish something right now. If you're building a business, if you're in the middle of a creative project, any kind of sort of pursuit, you're trying to build something, you're trying to get somewhere. There is like some push here and some guidance and some, assistance I'm hearing. And growth. There's a growth of a business, growth of an idea. Like even if it's just a slight idea that you have, the message is to keep going with the idea. Maybe it's not quite taking action yet, but it's to keep going. Keep going. There's something growing. This could also be pregnancy or giving birth. But it's that whole representation of that, with the egg, the growing. New energy. Somebody's been like knocked down a few times. And they're like, don't let that get to you. Or maybe someone has said something to you that discouraged you. Don't let them get to you. Keep going. I'm seeing the flowers on here and I'm feeling the growth also. Like as I'm seeing a flower opening. But it's not fully open. It's growing. It's still growing. So there is something about patience here, also having patience. I'm seeing like how everything has to do with everything, like synergy. Everything works with each other. Something isn't in place yet in order for this thing to happen. So patience is required. But in the meantime, willpower, like keep going. Don't give up. Don't stop on whatever this is. There's something growing behind the scenes. There's parts that you don't like realize, that you actually don't have to know about. You can dig into it and tune into it if you want, like each piece, but you don't have to. You just have to have patience and know that it is working out. I feel like someone is trying to find a place to live. Someone is trying to get a new car. The prayers have been heard. There is frustration here, yeah. That's when stepping back and collecting yourself is not the same as giving up. So yes, step back, collect yourself. Center, do an energy clearing. Ground. Tune into the sun, I'm hearing. Tune into the moon. Tune into nature. Nature clears. Right? And then keep going with the idea, with the thing. You'll know if this message is for you. Obviously, if it's something you're not supposed to be doing, then this isn't going to make sense. You know that you're supposed to be getting to this next point. It's growing. It's growing. It's coming. I feel like we need an activation card here. Whoa. Alchemy, yeah. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. Wow, you're working on something big here. I'm seeing silver energy. Silver is turning something into something else. It's helping something grow. Silver. We're going to get another one of these. Or two. Okay. Soul time. Yeah, where there is no time. No pressure. The frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge. Yeah, that has to do with that being patient thing too. One that embraces the concept that while the corporeal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. Divine timing, yeah. Passion, yeah. This is like you are a passionate person, or this is a passion of yours. You want something to come about. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from the chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. I'm seeing like the red, a flame of passion is how they're putting it. But we can't rush it. And I'm also seeing somebody like trying to make themselves get motivated. We can't, that's not something you can force, or something that should be forced. You can do things to motivate yourself, but maybe it's not a time of motivation. It's just a time of like this keeping going, keeping your strength up, exercising maybe. Something is growing again. Things are coming together. I'm seeing like a map. I'm visiting different spots on a map. And when I'm done, like it creates this energetic resonance type of thing. It's the alchemy. Activating the magical ability and the remembrance. Activating the remembrance of magic. I feel like maybe that's what you need to do in order to like calm, like to be patient that this thing is happening, or that knowing that this thing is happening, and be patient in the meantime while it's growing. You could activate magic. Activate the remembrance of magic. And that helps you to just know at a core level that things come together in an unspoken way, where it doesn't have to be explained to you, to us, that magic can occur. And there is no time. Somebody's caught up in time. Like if something feels rushed, then it's not right. Especially when it comes to like building a business or creating something sacred, I guess. Not just any business, like a sacred business. It's like planting. They're showing me like plants and flowers. Growth. You can't force something to grow. Now they're showing me like eggs boiling. Anything boiling. You can't force something to cook or to boil. It takes time. We're in that time. growth, yeah. Are you trying to change something into something else and it's just not working, or it's not? There is a possibility that something's working behind the scenes. Okay, we're going to bring a couple of these in. Love charm. Attract a lover, soulmate, or life partner. Maybe your partner has something to do with this. Someone you have a passion for. They have something to do with this growth of energy. Successful career. Maybe you work together. A happy work environment. Pay rises and promotions. Successful love, successful career. Keep going. And again, that doesn't necessarily mean taking action. Have faith, have a knowing. Air, work with the element of air to cut through to the core of a situation and see truth. I feel like one more. Healing. True healing of the mind, body, and soul. And then they're bringing me back to this, the two original ones, the willpower and the growth of energy. I'm hearing listen to your soul, listen to your heart. I'm seeing the silver energy again, this silver energy. I'm seeing a silver cord that connects us to ourselves when we are like astral projecting. So maybe you do that. There is something about communication with this air, communication with spirit. It's spirit, but it's I don't think it's necessarily your guides. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe they are guides like for this specific time period and they're helping you with this alchemy, or they're attached to this silver energy. Now I'm seeing like a silver and a blue, and it is healing. It is healing. They're bringing this love in again, this, or lover, this passion. Maybe this is what you're working towards, or this person. Yeah, it could just be your partner is part of this. Or that there are two people that are a couple that are part of this for you, this growth of energy, or helping you to have this this energy to keep going, or someone that keeps the spark alive. I'm hearing keeps the spark alive. Okay, I'm feeling very short codes here, and they're actually for like a combination of patience and being open to a non-linear way, like the way codes work. Being open to this soul time. Allowing the possibility of a new reality. That's what it is. Take a deep breath. Porata. Diana. Urtaka. Dish ako. Ua. Da. Pshiiana. Ora. Tash ukwara tashianaka. Turataka. Turakata. Diiana shokuara. Tara tashiana. Tok oa. Rata. U. Shiana ratokua. Ru. Okay, that is all I have for you today. Thank you for being here. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time.